All right, a very beautiful evening to you out there, great Nigeria, sweet people, sweet citizens, wherever you're tuning from. This is our first studio on the 7 FM, the 30 voice of the Nigerian military. My name is Hope Joseph Joe. So, when in the society today, one of the areas that people have always want to talk about is the area of marriage. Family is a very wonderful institution that everyone would desire to belong. But the question is, one of the things that leads to family is the marriage. For marriage, you don't have a home. So everyone want to have a beautiful home, beautiful marriage. The desire of everyone would then like that. And if you have a desire, beautiful marriage, you can go along with to have a peace of mind. So this beautiful evening, we have a wonderful personality that will be talking to us on the things we need to know when it has to do with marriage and relationship. It's it's a great privilege to have with me in the studio Dr. Ann City. She is the founder of Holy City Prophetic and Miracle Ministry right here in Abuja. Good evening, Dr. Ann.
Good evening.
It's nice to have you on the program.
Thank you so much.
Even though we sound this simple, but it's deep. Looking
Yeah.
at the sensitivity of marriage, people go to marriage and end up crying. We see people go to marriage and regretting. People are sometimes even afraid of going to marriage.
You're right.
But let's start with this. What is marriage?
Okay. Thank you. And it's nice to be here. One thing about marriage is that we're looking from the religious aspects, from the scripture. Marriage is an institution that God Himself founded. Is something that He knows is going to work, despite looking as if it can't work, but He knows it's going to work. Yes, marriage, I'll tell you the gospel truth. Some people have gone into marriage for like 7 times and they're out 7 times.
7 times?
Yes,
They're out 7 times.
it didn't work. And the 8th time, they're like, okay, I need to drop this character. I need to drop this. I need to drop that. Because they know that I just need to get married. So marriage, from the institution that we understand that God created, is for 2 people to come together in love, in unity. That's why I always say it. If you don't feel 100% love for this person you want to say I do to, don't even go into it. Because you're already shooting yourself in the leg.
If you're
So
not ready.
if you're not ready and you don't love this person 100%, it's advisable to just wait, because there's no dates to it, like, oh, I must get married in January, I must get married in February. So marriage is an institution ordained by God for the purpose of love, commitment, togetherness, and multiplication. Because children that comes out of godly marriages, we see how they are being trained, because to train a child is not is a community business. So God saying, okay, let me give a man and a woman the authority to raise a child, because a child is a nation. So that's why I know that if you don't really love somebody, don't go into it.
Marriage.
Don't go into it.
Now, areas before marriage takes place, before that, I don't know, I stand to be corrected, where a man will have to go out looking for, I don't know, that scripture. But,
Okay.
Can you help us?
Yes, the Bible made it clear.
Okay.
It said, a man, is the job of a man to go and search.
Okay.
He that finds a wife finds a good thing and obtain favor from God. So is a man's job to go and search. It's like when you come and give a lion meat, he will just eat it one kind. But when the lion pursues and an animal catches, you see there's this pride when he's eating that meat. So it's the job of a man. Where you see the youth lazing around, say, I beg, I can't do it. This guy, no. If you love somebody, you have to put in the work.
If you love, so
You have to put in the work.
Now, when you be preaching the work, is it that even when you feel that the girl is rejecting you, should you still keep pursuing the lady? And is that the work you're talking about?
If you know this girl, I love this girl.
Okay.
My chemistry for this girl, whenever I see this girl, I can't hold myself.
In the church, you were praying.
Even in the church, if I would distract away, pastor say, lift only hands. You must tell yourself, this girl, you agree, you not agree, we will do it.
Okay.
So you must understand something, that some people, you tell them, I want to get married to you, as simple as that, they say, okay, they go into it. But some people that will stress you for years, They may be the one that will last long in that marriage.
Those that will stress you.
Those that will stress you may be the one that will last long in that marriage.
All right, we're going to look into all that to know what is the true division of even stress. So, but now, the society is like there are things we see, we sense. We want to know whether it's right.
Okay.
Can a woman propose to a man? He may maybe saying, okay, fine, maybe you don't have what you are scared to talk to me. Can that woman propose to a man for marriage? Can a woman do so?
In the Western world, yes, you are free to tell somebody, oh, guy, I love you. Let's go to the altar.
Okay, but it's not a sin in the
Yeah, but in Africa, oh, Lord of mercy, you will have like fourth wife joining you because they will tell you, you are the one that toasted him. You are the one that talked to him. You are the one that did this. So we make it so somehow here that it's a man's job to do it. But a woman, as a lady, you see a guy, you like this guy. We're all human beings. You like this guy, you like this style, the way he do, the way he talk, maybe his sense of dressing or something. And you're like, I like this guy. In your heart, I like this guy. So what do? You make friends with him first. Then you begin to talk with him, chat with him, maybe call him, let's go for dinner. Before you know it, if the chemistry is also right, the guy may begin to sit down. This girl is mature though. This girl, and you look good, not looking open, exposed. You look good, you dress well. He will just say to himself, this girl not bad though. This girl is not bad though. And she smells well.
You have this like and
the guy will be like, before you know it, the guy will not be the one chasing you. But in your heart, you are the one that is crushing on him. But you keep yourself because we are Africans. You open your mouth to tell a guy that I love you, let's get married.
Okay, now it's about the culture, not really because it's a sin.
No, it's not a sin. No, it's not a sin. Removing the culture is a nice thing. It's a nice thing.
You want to someone the courage
to talk to a guy, say, I like you, guy, let's hang out.
Okay.
And they can hang out. It happens a lot in Abuja here. Let's hang out, and they hang out before you know it. They're already engaged. Okay. And they will tell you, it's my wife that brought the idea, and that is it.
It's very possible. I know some guys can have this fright.
Yes, they have that stage fright. So many.
This man may be looking so beautiful and will not want.
And sometimes those frights is from their parents.
Now, I'm going to ask you a question now. I'm going to push you into a very tight corner.
Okay.
You may not be that tight corner.
Okay.
No, like this mindset that a woman should not look rich. As a single woman, you shouldn't look rich. If you look rich, the man will be so scared and you may look so influential that you feel that cannot be controlled. What is your take on that?
No, any man that is
a woman should not look rich.
Any man that sees a rich woman and is scared is not man enough.
Any man
that sees a woman that is ready, well doing her business, schooling, doing something, and he's scared of that woman. No, it's not man enough. No, it's not man enough. Because the way the society is going and the economy, two heads are better than one.
So it's good to approach.
It's good to approach a woman, even when she has a car, you don't have a car. Approach. If she's driving, you sit in the passenger seat. And that is it. It's when you have a wrong mentality that I must be the man. That's why some men are dying. Look at some families now. Men are the one dying, and mothers and women are becoming widow. I was in a place yesterday, we were talking. And my media director was like, oh, my dad is late. I said, my dad is late. The manager went to say, why are dad late? All the men are just died because they want to be the Alpha and the Omega. It doesn't work that way.
So there should be that leverage.
Yes. Let your wife bring some. If she has something to bring to the table, let her bring it. Welcome it. Welcome. It's a welcome development.
All right. Now, one will begin to wonder, why do people go into marriage and after spending all they can, they still be the one to file for divorce and can't want to stay in that marriage? Why would somebody spend so much and come out publicly to announce, this is a man in whom I'm well pleased, this is a woman in whom I want to spend the rest of my life?
Okay.
How come this same party will not come out and say, oh, we don't want this marriage anymore? But I want to ask you, what are the things expected, in marriage to work? What are the things that people should look into for their marriage to work?
Okay.
So that you don't go into marriage and, I'm married now. Someone will say marriage just one day, but to stay
is another. So
that's what are the things that someone is expected to see or to do while you have entered the marriage?
Okay. Number one is the one you talked about, somebody spending so much in marriage, doing marriage, wedding, court wedding, flower girls, show big girls, everything, and at the end you just say, I'm done. I tell myself, number one I see on that region is the two of them, neither they were not compatible,
Okay.
or they one person is pretending. When you see two people heading to court, one person has been pretending. From the day you are saying I do, you know say you and this man no go last. You want to there escape poverty. You know say you and this woman no go last. You just want, hey, maybe na me this virgin, maybe na me she born for me. No, you don't go into marriage and you having that pity party like, hey, if I don't marry, now my friends go say I don't date her for 7 years. It's better you don't marry her. Let her marry someone else than you say, okay, because maybe you guys have had something, she had a child, you say you are committed in the relationship, and now if I leave her now, what people go talk? What people go talk has led to so many home breaking.
What people go talk?
What people go talk have led to so many homes wrecking.
Hey, what people go talk?
Yes, because you know that this girl, I don't like him vibe. This girl, you're like, okay, and the worst part, when you think you can change somebody because you marry him, that's a very barbaric thing. You can't change somebody because you feel, oh, if I marry this woman, I'm going to change her. If I marry this woman, I'm going to change. You have not changed yourself. You want to change somebody. You have not changed your brothers, your siblings. Can you change them?
No.
You can't change them. Then you want to change a full-grown man or a full-grown woman. It's not going to work.
All right, now, since you've mentioned, okay, let me just say 2 for now.
Okay.
So what are the things now to put into consideration before even getting to marriage now?
Okay.
You know, the question was things to look for.
Yeah, married, yeah.
Now, what are the things to
Look for. Okay.
before you now enter the marriage? Someone said it's better to, it's a good, it's a bad relationship is better than, I'm not a married person, but that's how they always put it. It's better to live a marriage.
Yeah, now head to court. You're right. You're right.
What are the things to now, as a single, no, because single person can be looking into and now, God, what are the things to put into consideration before I now go into marriage?
Okay. Number one, you have to look first is love.
Love.
Yes.
Okay.
You must love this person. Because love covereth multitude of sin. If you love somebody, the person can even steal. I've seen some wives that cover their husband.
Okay.
Even when they know say the guy is a Yahoo guy, they cover him. Even when maybe he's even a ritualist, they will cover because I love him. I don't want to lose him. So number one thing you must consider before going into marriage is love. Do I love this person?
Okay.
Do I love this guy? Do I love this guy? Can 10 years time, can I say yes to this guy? Or is it because of poverty? Because many people in poverty now, they push them into marriage, infrastructure. They just want to answer stomach infrastructure. They just want to get where they will just eat for like 5 years and come out. By that time, I finish my school, I've built my career, and they're out. I tell people, marriage is not escape routes. It's not escape routes for loneliness, for poverty. No. This is two people coming together and, you know, having that lifetime commitment. So number 2 on my list is bring us to commitment. How committed are you to that guy you want to say yes to, or to that lady you want to say I do to? So commitment is important. Number 1, I said love. Number 2 is commitment. Number 3, can I be submissive to this person? That's another thing to look at. Yes, I love this person.
See, you are vibrating. My producer had to call me.
That's the 3 things. Oh my God.
Okay. So commitment, love. What is your definition of commitment? What does it mean? I mean, is it by money you give or call you make? What is the definition of commitment
Okay.
in a relationship? What is the commitment?
So commitment to me, it's not just about money.
Okay.
Yes, money is good in relationship.
Okay.
It makes the thing to be like oil and engine. So the engine will not knock.
Okay.
Money is very, very important in a relationship.
Okay.
But that is not, partially that is commitment.
Okay.
Because that's some people love language.
That's
some people love language.
Money.
Yes. If you are not spending on her, you no love her. That's their own commitment.
Okay.
You understand? So, but what I see as commitment is being able to love this person, respect this person, support this person.
Okay, that's commitment.
Yes, that's commitment.
Is that what you think or what it should be?
That's what I
Counsel,
think
yeah,
it should be.
Okay.
You know, some people come to a marriage counselor and they tell you, my husband is not supporting me. I want to do this. Even if you don't have money to give her, go and check the shop. Go and check this. Wow, you are doing well in this place. I like it. I think we'll expand 5 years and we'll expand. You know, some women want to hear that from their husband that they are trying. Not you come to that place. That's why they shout for sins. Okay, if I shout, really, some men have a very bad attitude. And sometimes I'm like, God, why didn't you give a bad woman to bad man so that the world can balance?
So we're having it the other way around.
But now you see a bad man having a very nice woman, and the woman is complaining. You know, so that's what me I think is commitment. You know,
Okay.
caring for the person, supporting the person.
That is commitment.
Yes.
What is
paying
commitment?
attention to the needs of that person? That's where money comes in.
Now I don't know. What about compatibility?
Okay.
What are the things to look into when it has to do with compatibility in marriage, in relationship, or before going to marriage?
Compatibility is important.
Okay.
Am I compatible with this person? Because marriage is like a puzzle. If you not click,
Okay.
it can scatter.
Okay.
But if you click and it lock,
Just like knots.
yes, yeah. No matter how you are pushing it, it's clicked. It can't go. That's this person. I'm compatible with this person. Me and this person match. Our vibe, they work. You have seen some men. The man is vibing. The woman just they check. My husband is just embarrassing me. This man is embarrassing. But you know that's who he is before you marry him.
Okay.
So if you know he's not compatible, guy, I can't marry you. You are not, our vibe no match. Those are important things to do.
Okay.
So that compatibility is very, very important. And it leads to the man and the woman. And that's why I tell people you must go into courtship.
Courtship. So what is the definition of courtship? How long should courtship last?
As long as you can understand the person.
As long as I can understand the person.
Yes, as long as you have that, okay, yes, I think I can marry this person now.
You can take
Not the church. The church will tell you 3 months. But when you start having problem in your marriage, pastor is facing his own. You are just on your own because pastors are facing, everybody's facing marriage issue. Everybody, nobody is free. The president is facing, governor is facing, senator is facing, everybody is facing it.
So somebody will not be living his own life, be talking about
So they'll just say, don't worry, God will do it. And God is in heaven relaxing. So you just have to know what you are going into. You just have to know that this is me. Okay, yes, I can stay with this person. I can condone the demon in this. Every woman have one of Banje's spirits.
There are a lot of things I would have put you to this evening to talk to us about, but because of time, okay, may not need to dabble into all that. What?
Every woman has a Banje's spirit.
You see, there could be another producer. That is being your wife. I'm going to that one. Let's not put the phone line. I want to get spiritual husband or wife. If they exist, you know, these are things that can hinder marriages, but I don't want to go into all that because of time. but let's not go deep. But is spiritual wife, spiritual husband, does it exist? Those things,
yeah, in the spiritual firm, yes, it exists. It exists.
Spiritual wife exists.
But some women don't have spiritual husband. They are just the Ogbanje themselves.
Okay.
Your husband is working, he has money.
Okay.
You are saying he's not showing you love. He's not at home. If he's at home, how will he bring money home?
Okay.
They're the one that's at home 24 hours. You say, go and make money. So the money is just mixing.
Okay, I'm going to open the phone line now. Let's say 1 or 2 calls on the show. My producer, I don't want to dabble into all that because of time. Okay, the number to call in case you want to have your voice heard, maybe your contribution on the program. 070 724 26258. 070 724 26258. I will call the number again. 070 724 26258. Dr. Ann City, founder of Holy City Prophetic and Miracle Ministry, is one in the building this evening talking to us on marriage and relationship. All right, in case your calls can't pull through, you can text us as well via the phone number. Okay, but I have first caller here. Hello, good evening. Your voice is fainting. Could you please be audible, please? Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Please be audible, please. Okay, go on. We can hear you now. Okay. All right. You just have to call back. Doctor, let me ask you this: is marriage difficult? Just is a marriage a difficult institution to operate?
Marriage is not.
Okay, I have another caller.
Okay.
Hello, good evening. Okay, what is your name? Where are you calling from, please? Oh, yes, please be audible, please. Oh, sorry, network is bad. You have to call. So,
Okay. Okay, you asked.
whether
Okay.
marriage is it a difficult thing?
Okay, marriage is not difficult if you understand your partner.
Okay.
Because you are not, marriage is first of all, it's you and this person. It's two
Okay.
people coming together.
Okay.
So before kids begin to come in, how well do you know
Okay, I
your
have a caller.
partner?
Hello, good evening.
Okay.
No, good evening, sir.
Okay, what is your name? Where are you calling from? Please be fast about it, please.
My name is Chukwuno Soyi. We are calling from Gidan Mangolo. Gidandaya, Gidandaya Orodo.
All right, no problem.
Mabuja.
Okay, welcome.
Yeah, the program, what I want to say about the program, I myself am into relationship, about to marry, but it's not now. But I'm planning how to do it like next 4 years. And the girl that I'm into relationship,
4 years.
she gave me food, she gave me mine. Anytime I think about her, I feel happy. And she's someone that I can tolerate on any angle that I meet, anyhow she is, from head to her toe. I love her so much.
Okay.
So
And
what?
she not care about money.
So why do you want to keep her for 4 years?
If you exactly, that's what I wanted to
Yeah.
ask.
So why do you want to stay till 4 years before you?
Someone else may carry her.
Because she's still going to school.
Oh, okay, 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 okay.
She's still going to school. But I know even though she disappoints me, no problem.
No, she won't
But I
disappoint.
myself, I've never prepared for now to get a marriage. So
Okay.
that 4 years, that is what I'm preparing.
Thank
So
you.
I'm going
Thank-
everything will work together like that.
All right, thank
Okay.
you very much.
Okay, okay,
Doctor, you
okay.
heard what he said.
Yeah,
So what happens to someone directly can affect others directly.
exactly.
Is it advisable to keep 4 years? She says she's in school. Can someone marry while he's in school?
Yes, some people can get married when they're in school.
So I don't know
Yes.
why he feels that.
Yeah,
he has to feel so.
maybe you know the country now is not smiling.
Okay.
And when you talk about marriage, you have to settle the father side, the mother side, the you know all the
All the
corners.
corners,
Yeah, that's it. So and some people want to have a very beautiful, elaborate
Okay.
marriage. So maybe financial
It could be
stuff.
one of
Yeah,
the reasons why she has to keep it for 4
4 years. Because okay.
That is well, Tinubu will still be the president then, maybe.
Ah,
I don't want to. Please, forgive me.
no, because 4 years, a child of 4 years is trying to enter and it's KG, pre-KG or something. So
All right. So, what do you have to tell our listener before we round up the show? Because time is no longer outside. Remember, I said because of time, we would have loved
Yeah.
to dabble into a lot of things. I love the way you're vibrating. Yeah, she has to. But because of time.
yeah.
Okay. So, what do you have to say to our listener? They have heard a lot, but what do you have to say before we round up the show this evening?
Okay, like I made a post on my social handle at Ann City Ministries. I said it's an error to be an Odogu and your wife is looking like Odiego.
This is Odogo in the building. My producer's name is Odogo.
You know, so I made that post like it's an error to be an Odogu and your wife is looking like Odiego.
Oh, Odogo and Odiego.
Yes,
What do you mean
can.
that, please?
Yes, you are looking fly, beautiful, cute, you know, designers, and your wife is wearing Aba China. The wife cannot make her hair. She doesn't have one good human hair in her wardrobe. She doesn't smell nice. She doesn't even know what it is to put on luxury perfume.
Okay.
I've seen some men, men of God, God help me tonight. They will look, their suit is Italian, but their wife
Abamed,
You would think
Abamed is
you
bad, though, please.
no, Abamed is not
No,
bad,
bad.
but low quality clothes is what she's wearing.
Please, the Abamed is not referring to low quality clothes. So.
Yeah, no, exactly. No, we have some good and bad clothes.
Yeah,
You understand?
yeah.
But their wife is putting on something ridiculous. That when you say this, you can't even say this is my wife
Okay.
because they know that she's not
And
she's not
same
looking
applies
well.
to everyone.
Yes.
Whether you are a pastor or not.
Or not,
When you-
look good. Let people look at your wife and know that wow.
That is the
This
plot.
yes,
Wow.
look at don't see the wife, something like that.
Okay, thank you very much, Dr. Ann City, founder of City, Holy City,
City
Prophetic and
Miracle
Miracle Ministry.
Ministry.
My producer is longing. He says he's so Nigeria. Maybe in case I have questions to ask for follow up. Okay, the number to reach out to her is 080 590 49170. 080 590 49170. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Dr. Ann City, for coming around.
Thank you so much. It's my
MJ
pleasure.
Nigeria, that's how we will draw the curtains.